right away are those who wanted us to unite gradually. So what went wrong? Let me just give you a very quick story. In 1998, I spent 6 months at University of Pudong in China as a visiting scholar. And before I went to Pudong, I spent 2 months at a place called East-West Center in Hawaii, studying the Chinese mind and understand what Chinese focus is about. But I was really amazed when I spent 6 months at the University of Pudong, because I find out that Chairman Mao was not only a revolutionary, he was a creative thinker about the need of Chinese people. So he changed China to what it is today. I also learned that during the revolution, he took all the best thinkers, the best mind, the best economists to University of Pudong and gave them a charge to create the future of China. And what do we have now? China has been able to lift 20 million people from poverty to middle class. And today, China is creating an artificial moon, ladies and gentlemen, that in the future you will not need all the wiring and connection, but all you do is make a switch and turn the artificial moon over the city, and everything is done. So I want to challenge you young people as we look into the future. Shouting comrade is wonderful, sound good, make us feel good. But you must ask yourself, what went wrong with us? Africans are trading by themselves 14% on Europe. Europeans are trading at 70%. And Asians are trading with each other at over 50%. And whatever you look at, whichever way, Africa is always at the bottom. We have done well in Kenya. Let nobody cheat you. We are the 4th largest economy in Africa south of Sahara. We are the 6th largest economy in the continent of Africa. We are number 11 when you consider what's called global firepower, which is the military. And in East Africa, we are the dominant. Congo has just joined us. And hopefully, in the future, Ethiopia will be able to join us. And so what is it that we're looking for as Africa? It's not only to unite for the purpose of feeling good, but be able to feed those mama and father in the village. Be able to turn the good soil that we have in Kenya, every inch of it, for productivity, that will not only feed us, but feed the rest of the world. The Israeli has done it. Earlier on, Israel was supposed to be settled in Uganda as their homeland, but they choose to go to Palestine, a very rugged, tough country where rain only comes once a year. And they've been able to turn that desert into oasis and they're selling oranges to us. What we failed to do was deal with our agricultural output, deal with education, and deal with human settlement. You go to Kano, everybody's live everywhere. That's a fertile land. You go to most African countries, including Uganda, which is the most fertile country in Africa. People live everywhere. And when you are in Israel, they live on top of the mountain, and the lower land is all agricultural land. Among Uganda. I go to Israel every other year. And so that is what went wrong at the beginning. Because we focused on uniting without any substance. And indeed, Nyerere was right. When Nyerere said, let's do it from a regional standpoint, gradually, then bring it all together so we can have substance and we can have teeth on the United States of Africa. But Kwame, no. Let's unite because I want to be the first president. Then the rest follow, and things went wrong. So you're Anglophone, you're Francophone, no talking to each other, no trading with each other. Then we have a problem with infrastructure development, which shut down our communication and ability to communicate with each other. Way forward, we must trade with each other. We must sign bilateral and multilateral agreements that work. And we must be able to penetrate Chinese, American, European market, so that we know what to sell, not only tea and coffee. Because Chinese have penetrated our market. They are in every corner of Africa. I was building a house in the village, a nice American-style house. And two Chinese showed up and said, Professor, I don't know where they got my name. Can we finish the house for you? And I said, no. I'm using local people. And I'm using local product, everything that went in my house. But we're buying from China. And then when it comes to construction, you see, we're making a difference. This is significant construction. But the Chinese learn from America. They learn everything from America. And they actualize it. And now they sell back to America until Trump came and said, checkmate, no more. Must be wise. It cannot be followed. Senegal, West Africa, Kamusu Banda, Charles George. Those people were Europeans in African scheme. And so the issue is, read that book on Ngugi wa Thiong'o, Decolonizing the Mind, so we can change. And that's what Mao was able to do for Chinese. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.